Hey guys, and welcome to 8-Bit Rage Quit. Today, obviously, we are playing Kirby's Dream Land on the Game Boy. This is new to 8-Bit Rage Quit Game Boy games now. I don't actually understand what Kirby is. Marshmallow that eats things. I don't know. Tell me in the comment section below. I might seem like a noob to you Kirby fans, like, oh my god, he doesn't know what Kirby is. There's Wikipedia for a reason, Bish. Anyway, I enjoyed playing this game. It was relatively easy. Not to die, because, you know, Kirby's pretty much invincible. Like, you can eat anything, really. That's a big flaw in this game, that's what I have to say. I don't really know how Kirby's so popular now, anyway. Yeah. Kirby confuses me. Anyway, so let's get back to this. Kirby can fly. You know, really? How am I supposed to believe this? Like, Kirby can fly, he's a pink marshmallow thing, which I'm not quite sure if he is. And he eats mushrooms as well, like Mario, but it doesn't really do much. And he eats people. You know, I'm kind of confused how Kirby didn't go obese. You know, he's eating everything. And that star thing reminds me of the star from Super Mario Galaxy, that warp star. So maybe that's where they got it from. This is the first boss. You just get his bombs and you throw it back at him by eating them, which is a bit weird. Who in their right mind would eat a bomb? Don't answer that question right there. This is just video games, but you know, it's not supposed to be realistic. But you know, this brings a lot of memories. Even though I didn't have a lot of memories of Kirby, because this game was made before I was even born. Surprising, yeah? Yeah, no. Anyway, let's get back to this game. So you can just dodge the bombs or whatever by flying. So, you know, this is pretty easy. But you know, just always getting hit by the bombs. I don't know why, but it's easy to dodge them, as you can see. I was thinking maybe Kirby can blow air bursts or something at this weird jumpy guy. I don't really know what's wrong with this guy. That's probably I'll lose my... yeah. I lost another life there. Yeah. Okay, let's go back onto the gameplay. You know, the Game Boy Color. I would say that's the thing that kind of paved the way for the 3DS and the DS and things like that. You know, that was I would say one of the first awesome handhelds there was, because I remember the Game Boy very fondly, and then they moved on to Game Boy Advance, and after Game Boy Advance, I think it kind of went downhill, because they had this weird kind of Game Boy Advance that looked like a DS, and then they released the DS, and the DS was amazing, I'm not gonna lie. And then Nintendo were like, okay, let's not release any new proper handhelds, let's just release the same thing over and over again. Like, really, the DSi was pretty much the DS with a camera on it, I think. And then you had the DSi XL, which was just a bigger screen. You're making us pay for a bigger screen, you know. And then they released the 3DS, which was good, you know, it was all 3D, that's nice and whatnot. But then, it's just Nintendo annoys me with the fact that they are just re-releasing the things that we've already seen, you know. The 3DS, we've seen that, so why release the 3DS XL? The 3DS has a quite big screen anyway, why do you need a bigger screen on the 3DS? And pay, like, how much for it? And play the exact same games on it? So yeah, Nintendo, you shouldn't be doing that to your customers. And I could say the same about PlayStation as well, what they did with the PlayStation, the PSP. You know, it's just the handhelds. You know, handhelds were awesome back then. Now they've changed it. You know, the PSV is a good hand. Oh, I lost a life. I think I'm on my last life. Anyway, the PSV is a good handheld, and you know, but it's just really the PSP as well was a good handheld. And then you went to PSP Go. What was that all about? PlayStation. Seriously? Now I want to see Xbox make a handheld. See how that goes. Because you know, Microsoft, they're making their Windows Phone, you can play games on the phone. I was thinking, okay, what about some sort of handheld? maybe the Xbox handheld. that's not the name, but you know, what if that's gonna be like that? That'd be awesome. That would be quite awesome, actually. If you guys want to see it, tell me. So, you know, I can talk to Microsoft. That sounds a bit odd because I don't know anyone at Microsoft, but you know, you can still try. And this brings me on to other things like the, what was it? The smart glass and the Xbox tablet thing. It's a good idea, but you know, I think they should just stick to gaming. You know, don't just stop with the whole entertainment bit, the whole TV and whatever, internet browsing. You know, if I wanted to browse the internet, I would use my laptop. I wouldn't use my Xbox for it anyway. So I don't see the point of it. But that is just my opinions. Now, this is, I think, we're going to go down to the second boss. And I have 1 life left. And surprisingly, this boss is a tree. Which is quite, you know, weird. And I never knew, like, apples could hurt you and stuff. I think I beat this boss. No, I don't think I do. Nope, I have 1 more life. That's good, that's good. I never realized. Okay, let's go down and kill this tree guy. See, it got damaged by the guy's nose. Seriously? That's unfair. But it's cool. Anyway, let's get back to the gameplay. I've been saying that like the whole gameplay. Let's get back to the gameplay. Yeah, this tree guy. I don't know. I've never played Kirby before. Never played his games or her games. I don't know what Kirby is, by the way. I think that's the last life. No, this has been 8-Bit Rage Quit, guys, for the Apollo Gaming Network.